Welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would go ahead and share my cleaning schedule, just because I know a lot of times as a homeschool mom, I mean any parent feels like it's really hard to get it all done. And sometimes the homeschool parent can feel like, you're teaching all day long. When is there time to do anything else? And so how do you get it all done? So I'm just sharing my plan of attack for how I get things done, and namely cleaning. So I have tried many different things for cleaning, and for us, the thing that works best is having like a cleaning day. And then other day, like I try. This does not always happen, but I really try to put one load of laundry in, washer, dryer, and then fold it and put it away each day. That definitely doesn't happen. Laundry is like my kryptonite, and for some reason I can't seem to get it done ever, and we generally have like 2 or 3 clean laundry baskets sitting around because I just don't have time to like fold it, I guess. I don't know. It's crazy. But anyways, the ultimate goal is one load of laundry all the way through the process every day. And so, yeah, so we have a cleaning day, laundry every day, and then of course, like other things that happen more often, like I have to vacuum a couple times a week. Right now I have to vacuum like every day because my dogs are shedding like crazy. So our cleaning day for us is Mondays. It's just how it works out. I like Mondays because over the weekend, a lot of, if we've been busy going other places, or if we're just doing projects or having fun or whatever, it kind of gives us this freedom over the weekend, and then I can reset it for the week. I know some families like to clean their house on Friday. That way it's clean for when they're, all together at home. But then for me, that would be like, then my house would be super dirty on Monday, and I have to like live normal, structured life, and it's less clean. And for us, it just works better the other way around. So cleaning day is usually Monday, and how I do it, how I've been doing it over the summer is a little bit different how it's going to look now that school is starting back up. How I did it over the summer is, it was cleaning day. The boys would get up, we'd do breakfast, then they would say, what are we doing today? I'd say, it's cleaning day, and they'd go, oh, cleaning day, because they have certain jobs that they like to do. They're really more fun jobs, but and then I would clean as much as I could, and then kind of like give it up, I guess, for a little while and hang out with the kids and do stuff with the kids, and then take it back up in the evening time, like once they were in bed. And then on really, really good days, I would get it all done before bedtime, which was wonderful. But now that school is starting again, it'll be more like, I mean, my son is young, so like kindergarten doesn't last all day. And so on Mondays, I will likely be cleaning in the afternoon for a little bit, and then after supper time again, I'll just like keep going, either right after supper or right after they go to bed, and then finish it up. And honestly, just like kind of busting it all out works best for me, because then I just like that feeling of when you're done cleaning, the whole entire house is completely clean. I love that. And for, depending on when it gets done, if it gets done at night, that whole 12 hours while you're sleeping, woohoo, the house is completely clean. I love it. Or, if it gets done earlier in the day, then, I get to enjoy it for a little bit of the time. But just knowing that my whole house is done and clean, and I don't have to do the whole bulk of it for the whole rest of the week, it makes me feel so good and less overwhelmed. Now, like I said, the laundry is something I try to do. I try to keep up with. I need to get better about it. And then, of course, things like wiping down the table after meals, cleaning up the kitchen after you cook, messes that happen as you go. That's going to happen, and I'm going to have to, I do that when it happens. So it's not like I clean zero after that day. It's just like the big cleaning gets done. And I'm going to be really honest. For the most part, I don't have a lot of like hard flooring, and the hard flooring that I do have is so old and not so nice. It's kind of hard to tell if it's dirty or clean. And so if I don't really see a whole lot, I don't really do a whole lot to it until the next week, because it's just not something I'm going to worry about. I vacuum all the time. I broom up if I see stuff, but if I don't see it, I don't like hit it with a mop again or anything like that for a whole week. It's a small area that the linoleum is in, and so to me it's fine. Kind of the same with bathrooms. I'll wipe down the sinks maybe once a week. Besides cleaning day, I'll wipe down the sinks, just because that's about how it hashes out to be. Like, it gets yucky about twice a week, really, because you clean it I clean it on Monday, I go a couple days, and probably Wednesday or Thursday is like, getting a little icky, so I wipe down the bathroom sinks. And honestly, the toilets, I don't really know like what's normal or okay, but I clean them once a week, and then I don't touch them unless they get like obviously yucky until I clean them again, because especially right now, it's just us. But so that's how I do it, and that's what keeps me sane. That is what feels best to me, and that's what makes me feel like I actually get something done. I actually get to enjoy it, and it doesn't feel overwhelming. I don't like having stuff hanging over my head. So I used to do, I'd split like each day up into like a different room, and that just felt like every day something cleaning was hanging over my head, and I don't know, I really didn't like that, and I didn't like how the whole house wasn't clean all at once. And so that's why I don't do it that way. So now, as far as like day-to-day cleaning goes, this is how I keep like our kitchen and our dining room table clean. I don't only clean those once a week, that'd be yucky. So we eat breakfast. I wipe down the table because my kids are young and they're yucky. They just get stuff everywhere. And then I wipe up the counters and stuff from any messes that we might have made. Now, over the summer, I was doing the breakfast dishes right away, but during the school year, I usually don't do the breakfast dishes right away because I would rather get us ready and do school and not be doing a bunch of dishes. So our breakfast is usual, like for the school year, I'll clean up the table and I'll clean up the counter, and then all of our dishes, I will just put them in the sink as best as I can. And then we go about the rest of our, morning, and we get ready, do school. And then at lunch, once I have lunch and breakfast dishes, like we're done eating lunch and the table's cleared and all that stuff, then I will do those dishes. Because usually breakfast dishes for us, there's not a lot, and for lunch it kind of depends, and so I'd rather just do them all at once. And then at dinner time, after we're done eating dinner, again, I will clean, I'll wipe down the table, I'll wipe down all the counters and stove and anything that needs to be wiped after cooking, and then we do all the dishes, any leftover dishes throughout the day that have, happened between lunch and dinner, and then all the cooking dishes. I really like to have that done before my kids go to bed, like as soon as we're done eating, unless something's happening and we need to go do something else, but usually that gets done right away and it's not hanging over our heads, and then it's done. And then any eating, snacking, drinking that happens after that, that person should be doing their own dish, so that way we don't have dishes in the morning. That's how we like to try to do it. So that's how I clean. It's not complicated. It's not like this big awesome system. And my kids do help. They do have chores, but they're pretty young, so it's not like they don't have their own like big responsibilities or anything yet, even though they have certain things that they are supposed to do. So I hope that's helpful for you. Do you have some awesome schedule that you can share with us? Like, what's the secret to keeping your house clean and not feeling like that's all you do? So if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, comment it on it if you have, any awesome advice for us. That'd be so great. And I hope you have a great day.